Amazon haul. Hee hee. Just kidding. I just got these. Hoping they'll help with the fact that I feel like garbage. I am going to ask, I'm going to take them with me to my psychiatrist appointment in a few days and ask his opinion on them. And if he doesn't think they'll cut the cheese, I'll see if he'll write me a prescription for some vitamin D. Just kidding. It's 4 p.m. and I'm trying to work up. I just dropped my hairbrush. It's 4 p.m. and I'm trying to work up the will to film. I have literally sat here and started and restarted this vlog, like sitting here, like probably 6 times, no exaggeration. And then oh my God, at one point my hairbrush fell off of the desk. At another point my phone went off and it like erased my fucking brain. At another point I had a giant hair, like a giant drop of water hit me on the arm, and it grossed me out so bad that I just sat here in silence for a little bit. So it's been a little bit of a struggle today, but I'm here. I have so much to do, like, just to, like, get ready for nothing. Like, get ready with me for fucking nothing. There was no school today. D is snowed in his grandma's house. He's been there since, by the way, I just scratched the shit out of the back, like right here on my neck with my nail. And I'm just like trying to move past it and ignore it. But I'm like, there ain't no way that didn't leave a mark. And that also felt like shit. Anyways, D is snowed in at his grandma's. He's been there since Friday. Just got a text and a phone call saying that school is canceled again tomorrow. So he's just going to stay there again. And I'm like, I miss him. And I know his brother misses him, you know, but I also don't want them, because his grandma lives like almost an hour away in like the middle of nowhere, and I don't want them to risk anything, you know. The main roads where I live are fine. It must be the back roads that are doing it. Oh my God, my fucking hair. Girl, where are you going? What are you doing? I'm having such bad hot flashes, and like I woke up. I'm having hot flashes, and I woke up with like this ability to smell everything even worse than I already can. You know what I mean? Like, I have a nose like a fucking hound dog, and I have a theory it's because I have a diseased eye and my fucking hearing is destroyed. So I can smell everything, and it's like amped up. So I'm like, cool, I'm hormonal. Like, that's what it is. I feel like somebody is following me around with a blow dryer and just blow drying the back of my fucking neck. Why did I have to leave my drink on the other side of the room? Guys, I'm gonna start crying. I need a hairband. I need something to get the wet hair off of my neck before I start crying. And also, I could just get up and go across the room and get my hairband and also my drink at the same time, but also like my hairband's not gonna keep this shit up off of my neck. I really hope that all I got up to get was this hairband and a clippy and my drink, because if there was anything else that I was like trotting my big ass over there for and I forgot it, it's gonna stay, because I ain't getting back up. If I get back up, it's because I'm not coming back over here. I do want to do my makeup today. I do want to play with makeup today. I don't know where I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to do it here or if I'm going to do it on my bed. I will say sometimes my back feels better doing my makeup in bed, and sometimes my back feels better doing it over here. And I gotta say, because I'm having hot flashes, it might be better to just keep my ass over here. I had glitter on yesterday and the shit is like everywhere. I cannot get to Walmart to get some of that shit to help me with my eyes, but I do plan to as soon as possible. And I know that it's expensive, but what I'm going to do is just use it on my eyes. I'm not going to use it anywhere else. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to use it to like remove the makeup from my whole face. What I think I'll do is just use it on my eyes first and then go over my whole face with like, what I do is I take my fucking Walmart brand makeup wipes and I literally use my fingers and I dip into my cold cream with them and like coat the wipe with the cold cream and wipe it off that way, and it works so well. Like, no matter how much makeup I have on, no matter how much primer, blah blah blah, So I think that's what I'll just do, is use the oil on my eyes, because the shit is expensive. It is for me. And use my cheap shit everywhere else, just to like make sure that I don't burn through it too fast. Sorry about the violet blue light on the side of my face. My iMac is lit up. I was just on it for a minute. I put it to sleep. I got distracted. I was gonna stay for like 15 minutes, and then I looked at my phone and it was more like 30. I got distracted. I was listening to Blackpink, started crying because I love them so much. Realized how violently hormonal I am, even though, you know, I am a crier and I cry all the time about random shit. I was sitting here plucking my stray eyebrows, because this is all that I need. This is like this part of my eyebrow in its full fucking glory. I just pluck the little like 4 hairs that land over here and fuck with me whenever I try to draw my eyebrows on. But anyways, I was listening to Blackpink and crying, and then I turned on my computer, and then I cried some more, and then I had this epiphany that the other day I was crying. I can't remember what I was watching. I bawled my eyes out multiple times during Squid Game the other night, and I thought, am I hormonal, or is this something that I would always cry about? Is this something that I would have cried about anyway? Or am I just that fucking crazy? Anyways, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I might need to eat something because I'm feeling very airy-headed. You know what I mean? Airheaded, airy-headed. Like my head's being pumped full of air. I very much want to do my makeup. I'm just trying to debate on whether or not I want to sit down and talk and make it into its own separate video, or if I just want to do it and like film it, speed it up, put it at the end of this video so you guys can see me do it. I don't know, because that's what I have been doing recently, because I feel like anything that I have to talk about during me doing my makeup, I've already talked about it. Because I'm like usually filming if I'm going to film a makeup video, I'm usually filming a vlog in the same day. And I'm like, well, what the fuck can I say? Because it's going to be repetitive. I don't know. I guess I could talk about the fact that the electricity went out this morning. And that was shitty. That was awful. I really kind of want to use, sorry, I got distracted. It's been like 10 minutes. I really kind of want to use a random color picker thing to like pick my eyeshadow, because I don't know what to do. My go-to over the last like 2 times that I've done my makeup has just been black eyeshadow, except for last time I tried to spice it up a little bit and use some glitter with it, and it's just like, I want to do something different. I guess I could dig through my like 9 bajillion palettes and see if there's something that catches my eye. But I just want to try something different. And also, I used to use random color pickers all the time just because I like to do stuff like that. I don't know. I used to read the encyclopedia as a kid. I used to read the fucking phone book as a kid. I don't have excuses for like the things that like entertain me. Every time I Google one, it's like not what I'm looking for. I'm like, how the fuck, whenever I'm fucking off and I don't actually like need this for anything productive, I can't find one. And now I actually need one to use, and I can't find one. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense at all? I kind of want to try one of these oranges, because I feel like last time, that is orange. I feel like last time I tried to do orange, it wasn't orange. It was like red. It was like, somebody said even that it was salmon. So I think I want to, maybe, because that's like a color. Listen, I do pink a lot. I do red a lot. The one time I tried to do orange, I was a flop. So maybe we could try this orange. I gotta drink some water. I got some lovely water with some ice in the middle. I actually got 2 bottles. I gotta drink some water. Oh my God, I gotta drink some water. It's bad. It's bad to be dehydrated. It's bad to not drink water. My issue is not that like I don't like water, because I do. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I do. Never my whole life did I. And then just, I don't know. I learned to, I don't know. Now I like, it's my first choice. The growth. Bitch, the growth? Like, I can't believe those words came out of my mouth. But like, my issue is that I don't think to drink anything. Like, I literally don't think to eat unless I start shaking or start getting super agitated, hangry. And I don't think to drink anything. And then I'm sitting here like, oh, my back hurts. Like, oh, I'm shriveling up like a prune. And then I'm like, oh, probably because it's 5:36 and you haven't had anything to drink but a fucking Celsius energy drink. I can do it. My goal is to drink both of these. Mm-hmm. I could do it. I don't know why I gagged. It didn't even taste bad. It's kind of like when somebody touches you and it doesn't hurt, but your instant reaction is to be like, ow! I can do it. Me, why am I so foggy? Why is my head so foggy? I'm also making an effort to eat in a minute. I'm going to eat. I'm going to drink my iced PP water. That one was for the ratties. Oh my God. I might delete like 5 minutes of this vlog and replace it with this footage because it's literally me just talking about after I did my makeup, and it's like very jarring. It goes from me sitting over there to me being like, and also let me bitch about this, and this about my makeup. What did I bitch about? Let's run it down. My eyeliner busted all through my makeup bag and got all over literally fucking everything, and like literally got in the bristles of my really cute Hello Kitty Wet n Wild brushes and my really cute Sesame Street Wet n Wild brushes. I'm gonna try to wash it out of the bristles, but I don't know if it's gonna come off. My NYX eyeliner was dried out. I've used it like 3 times since I bought it. It has been dried out since the first time that I bought it. So I don't know if I just got a dud. And also I think I might go up a shade in these because like it did do something, but it didn't do, I used a lot. Like you're going to see in the footage of me doing my makeup, like I used a fucking lot of it. And I feel like it didn't do as much as I wanted it to do. I think that's all that I bitched about. I also talked about how I used a sponge to blend it, so maybe that's why it's not as like as I wanted it to be. Talked about how I needed to buy more lime crime because as you can see I'm getting low on it, and also talked about how I need to think about getting more of this. See, when I look at it, I'm like, there's a pretty good amount of that left because this shit is expensive. I think it's like $16 or something like that. I'm like, there's a pretty good amount of that left, but when I'm using it, like when I go to use it, when I'm doing my makeup, I'm like, oh my God, it's getting low. Anyways, look what I found in the bathroom when I was unplugging my Fitbit. We do a tiny baby friends. And I want to put them in my wig. I want to style my wig. I am kind of panicking because tomorrow I have a psychiatrist appointment, and then the day after that I have a therapy appointment, and I'm like, bitch, you don't have a wig to wear out of this house. I'm really hoping that I don't need to brush this wig. Because I'm like in here, I have my ring light on, and then I have a tripod that is not on my ring light in front of me. So I'm really, we're just gonna work with it. We're just gonna use the claws to our advantage. This is a Style Icon wig, by the way. It's the same people that make my black wig that I wear all the time, and I love it because it has this top in it. I got it on sale a couple years ago for 15 bucks. I wish I could find more of their wigs like this because it's really comfortable. It's kind of hard to like blend the lace or whatever at the top because I even put like wig glue on yesterday and you can still see it. But it's nothing that slapping a fucking hat on can't fix, right? One thing I hate about having darker hair and wearing lighter wigs, and like I can't put them down to where they can't come off because like once they start to bother me, I can't do it. I have to be able to rip it off. I have to be able to rip my wig off like it's a hat and toss it to the side. You know what I mean? Because after a while, they start like freaking me out and they make me want to like gnaw my face off and make me want to eat my own face off of my skull. So like I can't glue them down. You know what I mean? I have to keep them where I can rip them off quickly and swiftly, or else it's just like, oh my god, it's so ratty. How do you get this ratty when I never wear you? I think in the last 3 years that I've owned this shit, I've probably worn it like a handful of times, and like only around the house. Maybe I've worn it out of the house like once. What do you mean this wig costs $15 and I'm gonna bitch about it being frayed? I remember now why these little barrettes were hidden in the bathroom, and I forgot that I had them. Ah! It's because they fucking suck. They're not gonna work. They're not even gonna like take on the littlest, skittiest amount of hair. I need to find, I have like a whole new package of like, bobby pins. I need to find those so I can pin around like the edges of the wig. Just, I don't even care. Like, you don't even have to like hold the hair back. Just sit in my hair. Oh, okay. Is it? I can't tell. Oh, maybe it was just the one that I was messing with, because that one went right in. That one just immediately did what I wanted it to do. I feel like I'm going to accidentally wipe my fucking eyebrow off. I have no idea why I'm doing this. This one did not. Look, they just don't want to close. What do you mean a Brett that I got from the Dollar Tree fucking sucks? Oh my god, my head. I'm okay. It's not doing, you know what? I'm not going to try any harder, because anytime I sit on my channel and I try to do anything, I always have somebody talk to me like I'm stupid. And it's just not like it's not like on the agenda of shit that I care to like deal with right now. I kind of wish that I knew how to braid. Kind of wish that I knew how to do like big fancy braids, like Pinterest braids, you know? I don't know. I think I might have to dig out one of my old like frayed black wigs and try to do something. My psychiatrist, the fucking amount of dust when I film from my bed as opposed to like anywhere else is insane to me. It's driving me crazy. I just edited my makeup video and I'm like, there's literally like little tiny like fuzzies and hairs everywhere. Anyways, my psychiatrist appointment tomorrow isn't until like way in the afternoon. And so I might have time to do it then, or I might have time to do it now. I don't know. My head is hurting. And I truly feel like the fact that I put on a wig is probably not helping me. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I don't know. I also put it on a little bit sideways to give it a side part, just because I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, here's however many minutes of me doing my makeup, and I have to go find a wig and dig it out and then stare at it for a little bit, and figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. Straighten it, cut it, braid it, I don't know. See you guys tomorrow. Also, the red's kind of starting to drive me crazy. Bye.